we talk about this all the time. She's like, her show was Living Single, mine was Girlfriends. And, yeah.
Single. Oh, in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my Keep your head up, keep your head up, that's right.
For some reason, I related so heavily to Gimli in Lord of the Rings that, like, he was this, like, short, sort of angry, but he was still, like, getting it.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
And there's, like, a couple references to them being, like, a little genderless, where they're like, the ladies have beards, too, and I was like, that's me!
They're often mistaken for dwarf men. It's the beards.
I want to say Raven Simone from That's So Raven. I was like every other kid in the early 2000s watching Disney Channel, and all of my shows, like I loved Hannah Montana, I loved Zack and Cody, Kim Possible, but no one really looked like me. That was my first.
For me, besides Mindy Lahiri on the Mindy Project, what else is there? Oh, right, yes, Princess Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine. I was gonna say Mulan. Mulan from Disney. I was just like, yes.
In an interesting way for me, I kind of gravitated towards the Disney cartoons, and more just thematically, I grew up with a single mom, so a lot of the themes that those earlier cartoons, at least the ones in the 90s, dealt with were loss of a parent and kind of dealing with that and trying to meet expectations of these usually lofty parents that were in these fairy tales. So I was able to kind of use that as a frame of reference of kind of just how to guide myself in the right direction. So it wasn't necessarily a specific movie with a real actor, it was those things that were catered to children that still had really heavy themes.
For me, it's gotta be Hermione from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
First of all, I'm obsessed with magic and Harry Potter.
Petrificus totalis.
When she was all young and frizzy-haired and magical and nerdy, I saw her and was like, I'm like that. And I would go home and like practice my English accent after Hermione Granger. So that's probably the first time that I felt represented.
Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it?